After almost a year and a half on the property, we're about to do something major. You won't want to miss this. But before we get to that, you remember last video where I told y'all that we have one of our younger does, Snow White, that thinks the grass is greener? Well, this morning when I walked out, you'll never guess what I saw. The video is going to be a little grainy. I took it on my cell phone early in the morning. It was in the moment. But watch this. Now y'all knew that she was out here stuck, didn't y'all? Y'all knew. Y'all didn't do nothing about it. Y'all keep letting her do it. And look at her mama by her side. Out of all of our goats, this is the only one that thinks the grass is greener. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So this is why she has the stick on her head. With the stick on her head, she can't get through these 4x4 squares to try to get to what she believes is greener grass. But look at all of this. Look at all of this. This grass is nice and lush. Under the trees over there, there's a lot of brush and a lot of weeds, which goats love more than grass, of course. They're not grazing animals, but the grass is greener, huh? All right, let me try to get you out. All right, mama goat. Come on, mama. Come on this side. Come here, mama goat, come on. Here, come on, mama goat. Good morning, YouTube, farm family. Welcome to the Brown Homestead. It's been about a year and a half since we've been on the property, and we've put a big focus on the house, renovating the house. We painted the house. You know, it used to be light brown and a dark brown. Now it's white and black, right? Looking very good. We put a lot of focus on the fencing, on the cross fencing, building shelters for our animals, preparing the land for the animals, the water, all those things that happen or should happen on the front end of beginning your homestead, right? You never want to just jump in. Now is when we focus on beautification. Did I make that up? I don't think so. Beautification of the property, all right? So, it's landscape time. So let me show you the lay of the land. All right, so essentially what we're going to be working on today is the landscaping on the perimeter of the house. Shout out to Achilles, been helping me all morning. So I've started by clearing as much of the overgrown grass 3 feet out from the house, simply because the weed mat that I'm going to be using, which is right there, is 3 foot long. So I've done that around the entire perimeter of the house, and we're going to be planting some shrubs that will come up to about where the white pillars start, or at least as we trim them, that's the height we're going to keep them. But it's going to come all the way around to the side steps over there. So we're planting those shrubs, and then we're going to be planting some super blue. The project that I have going this morning is one that I was supposed to do 2 days ago, but Wednesday I picked up all the supplies, got home, and time just disappeared with other tasks. Yesterday, it rained all day, you know, Florida. So it took my whole day. And today's Friday, and the first delivery is at 11 o'clock, and it's like 9 a.m. right now. So I have 2 hours to get this done. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to spray. You can see right there. I'm going to be spraying just for weeds, nothing crazy. And then after that, throw it on the weed mat. Let's get it. All right, I got that done. Y'all, look at this. She just came. She just wanted to make sure I'm on my job. Ain't that something? I'm getting it done. Don't worry about me, man. You don't gotta check up on me. It's hot out here. I can't lie. Florida. It's only 9 something in the morning. It's already hot. But let me show y'all something. Because I gotta be honest. I don't think y'all would believe me unless I showed you. So watch this. Every year in Florida, we get, if you live in Central Florida, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're either going to get silkworms everywhere, and I mean everywhere, just covering everything out the wazoo. And let me tell you something about the little fur on them. If it gets on your skin, you are going to be itching and swollen. It's the worst, and they're everywhere. These walls are white, right? They will be green and yellow and shades of orange. That's how many are everywhere. You either get those or you get love bugs. And I think we all know what the love bugs are, the little black flying bugs that are always like attached to each other. And those are everywhere. So look at this. Right here on the ground, you can see it. There's just a ton of them. Look at that. And mind you, I'm blowing off this porch, this front porch and the back porch. I'm blowing it off at least twice a week. And my mother-in-law, she'll come out here and sweep it off at least once a week. And they are just everywhere, all on the bed. Just everywhere. Look over here by the mat to the side door. I can't make this up, y'all. They are everywhere. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen, and I've never really experienced it. We didn't have that in any other place I lived. You know, we're new to Florida, but we've lived everywhere, man, in the South, and I've never experienced that. What about y'all? It is definitely a beautiful day out here, though, y'all. See the Valentine and the girls. You can see him back there barely through the dog kennel. Look at Frankie right there, living her best life, just laying down. It is a very beautiful day out here. But let me get back to work, man. I have about 1 hour before this first truck shows up, and I have done nothing. So let's get to it.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free.
Alright y'all, before we receive the first delivery of plants, I thought I would get one last look at the house so that we could get a nice before and after. Ain't that right, Achilles? Let's do it. One last shot of the house before we add on our landscape. Have the prep work done. It's coming together, y'all. It's really coming together. See the two swings right there that I built for my daughters. They use it all the time. The porch swing built for my wife. We as a family use it all the time. It's a twin size bed. Porch swing, pretty cool. Attached to the roof. And now you should be able to see the love bugs flying around. Y'all see that? That is just crazy. And they're everywhere. They coat the house during the day. And we get the house sprayed, so that's why so many end up on the ground dead. But, I mean, they are just everywhere. And as soon as we get these plants in the ground, have some drip irrigation that I'm going to be installing. And we're also going to get some wood chips delivered. So once the wood chips are delivered, I'm going to come back around and go over the around the plants and over the drip irrigation a little bit just to kind of hide it. And obviously the wood chips also give the house a nice look. And all of this is only phase one. So stay tuned. We have more landscaping coming to the property, so that will definitely be in future videos. So the delivery's been made. The plants are now here. So let me show you. Also, while the gentleman and his son were here from the tree farm where we're purchasing all of our plants and trees for the landscaping, while he was here, he let me know that, and I didn't know this, maybe some of you already commented this, but the love bugs are attracted to bright colors. The brighter the color, the more they're going to be attracted to it. So, as I said, we just painted our house white maybe about a month or two ago. Prior to that, it was brown. And, you know, they come yearly or every other year, and we never had a problem. Now I know why, because the house is white. But, yeah, everywhere, on every pole. But as you can see, here are the plants. We're going to be starting over here, going all the way around. I'm going to be putting them every 1.5 feet. These are the super blues. These are going to be going every 3 feet. But as you can see, I have my work cut out for me. This is 70 of the shrubs and 35 of the super blue. It's going to be a long day in the Florida sun, but let's get it done. YouTube, what's up everybody? Just want to give you an update. That project took like 3 days of hard work. I was by myself. My mother-in-law was nice enough to watch the girls in between them playing outside. My wife was working all weekend, so I planted just shy of 100 plants by myself in 3 days and ran the drip irrigation. It was a project, it was a journey, but it's only right that you see the end result. So let's check it out. As you can see, the trees and the shrubs and plants have been planted. I also have 365 fertilizer in each hole, and you can still see they are still out here pretty bad. You can see the drip irrigation that was ran. So let's walk the entire perimeter and then zoom out and show you that view. Also, still will be planting trees, so more planting in my future. But as you can see, it runs the perimeter of the house. Over here is the 2-zone water sprinkler system that I installed. Added this so we can still hook up a hose, but right now zone 1 is everything around the house. Zone 2 is going to be all the trees that are planted, and it's it's set it and forget it, which is perfect for us because we do work full-time jobs. So it's just what we needed in order to be able to ensure that the plants get everything that they need from a water lens, as we do work. But as you can see, came out pretty good. We don't have many neighbors out here, but the couple that we do have all stopped by as they have been driving by to let us know just how good it looks, and that's pretty validating. We're the new ones out here, so a lot of our neighbors, no matter how far away they are, they've been here for years. They all know each other. Most of them are from this city, grew up together. So anytime we get compliments from them, it's very confirming. It's confirmation that we're doing the right thing, and that makes us feel good. If you like what you saw today, please feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know every time we post our new videos, and we'll see you next time. Peace.